Shalom, shalom. Of course, call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruchak Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule and teach as well. Peace and shalom to the Akim out there and the elect, which consists of the men, women, and children selected to make it out of here from the coming nuclear destruction, all right? I'm the brothers of Yan Allah of the DC camp coming at you with another video, another questions video. It's been a while since I've done a questions video. I often do questions for the Christian church. As brothers know in the camp, I do questions for the Christian church. I do questions for the, those of the Islamic religion. I do questions for the so-called Jews, the small hats, you name it. We do a question for the world. We also do questions for other Israelite groups, okay? And I'm not talking about, the different Akim out there that teach the same thing that we do and they're not called us. I'm not talking about those Akim. I'm not talking about the affiliates of GMS. I'm talking about these other groups, okay? And not just the other groups, the individuals that follow these other groups and believe in the exact same thing that these other groups are teaching. So I have a couple of questions, all right? Questions for you other Israelite groups, all right? How many beasts are there in Revelation 13, okay? How many beasts are there in Revelation, the 13th chapter, all right? Because when you read Revelation 13 and 16, see the Spirit, like the apostle said, the Spirit has us talking about the charagma, okay? Because that's the spirit that we are in. Even the name of the year, the apostle Torah labeled it what? The year of the hopeful, that we hope that the prophecies come to pass. The hopeful year of the prophecies, 2023, so to speak, all right? It was even deemed that, right? The hopeful year of the Lord's prophecies, all right? So we have the Spirit on us to talk about a major prophecy to come. And that's Revelation 13 and 16. And it says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You see that? Now, you notice it says beast, right? Let's jump up. Let's go to verse 14. It says, matter of fact, I don't want to do too much because these are going to be questions, right? The questions that I pose to them. Verse 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So again, how many beasts are there in Revelation chapter 13? And that's very important because when we talk about the MOTB or the charagma, all right, we starting at Great Millstone, our apostles on down, we identify who the beast is. A lot of the other groups, other Israelites out there that don't believe in the C-hip being the MOTB, a lot of them, all right, they disagree with that. A lot of them, they'll say that MOTB is sin. All right, they say that the mark is this, the mark is sleeping with white women, the mark is this. You heard the things throughout the years. So you keep telling us what the mark is. All right, fine. But it says mark of the beast. So it's a mark of something, right? Case in point, the beast. So what beast is that? All right. How many beasts are there in Revelation 13? And who are the beasts? Because there's something. When you go up to Revelation 13 and 1, and it says what? And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his head Slakia, the name of blasphemy. You see that? So this is talking about a beast as well, the very first verse. So my question to the other Israelite groups, or questions, okay, how many beasts are there in Revelation chapter 13? And who are the beasts? Can you identify the beast? Because in doing that, then in verse 16 and 17, we should know who that mark is of. Okay? And if it's sin, how can sin be of these particular beasts once you identify them? Because look, through the woman, what came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. See? So sin actually started all the way back with Eve. She was the first person to sin. So was that beast around during the time of Eve? You have to let us know, and which beast is that? Because again, how many beasts are there in Revelation chapter 13? Again, these are my questions to the other Israelite groups. All right? Call Haloim, Yahabashim Yahushai, Bashim Rachak Wadash, and as always, to the elect, double shalom.